Hey friends, what's up y'all? Welcome back to another video. Thank you again for tuning in, and if this is your first time here, hi, my name is Aleia and I create heat-free hair tutorials on my page. So if you're interested in learning how to do a jumbo roller set, which is my personal favorite, keep watching. Okay y'all, so like I said, we are doing a jumbo roller set on my channel today. I have done this video before. This is probably one of my favorite hairstyles, honestly, because the results, y'all, just keep watching. But if you are struggling with some heat-free hair tutorials, if you're struggling with doing like rod sets and roller sets, then this is definitely the page for you. This is my like specialty or my expertise, I want to say. Here are my rollers right here. I keep them nice and neat in my sheen bags. I keep all my rods and my rollers and my hair tools in my sheen bags. It just makes it really easy to find things so they're not all over the place. I try to keep everything organized because I have a lot of hair rollers and rods and all types of hair tools. But this is how they look, y'all. This hairstyle comes out so beautiful, and I have a photo shoot with my best friend tomorrow, so this is how my hair is going to look, just nice and fancy and classy. On top of the rollers, you're also going to need a rat tail comb or some type of comb because we will be doing a little bit of parting today, and we also need to make sure that the section is detangled and like flat, so you'll need a detangling brush. I just have my Felicia Leatherwood with me. Also, I just have here some clips because we'll be clipping our hair up and out the way, and I also have my bobby pins here, y'all. I had these are the OGs, baby. These are the OGs. I had these for so long. So we'll be using some bobby pins, and we're only using one product for this hairstyle, guys, and that is the TGIN. Thank God it's natural rose water and curl defining mousse. So this is the product that we're going to be using today. When it comes to rods and rollers, I really think that mousses and foams perform the best because they're such a lightweight product, but they still give you that moisture and definition and that hold that you need, all while staying lightweight. Okay, y'all, but without further ado, that's all of the tools that I have today, and let's go ahead and get into this video. I'm going to show you guys exactly how to successfully install a roller set. All right, let's do it. All right guys, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm just going to take my shirt down. I did put a cotton shirt on my hair when I was in the shower. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is part your hair. So this is how you're going to want to part your hair, or know where to part your hair. We're going to be starting with the roller sets right here and then going straight back. That's going to be our first section. I like to part it like this because once you take out this top roller set, you get a really nice swoop, like this like nice looking bang looking thing. So trust me, just do it like this. So we're gonna part our hair, pulling everything to the back, and then as you can see, this is where the roller is. So I want to part here, and then I'm going to part here too. So it's going to be two parts going straight back. Alright, so I have my first section parted on this side, so I'm going to take all this hair that we're not using right away and just wrap it up and out the way for later, and we'll tackle that section later. And now we have to go and do the other side. So line it up again, and now I know I need to part right around this area right here. Okay, so here's the top piece. I still have to part on the way back, but I just want to show you guys this is how you're supposed to be parting, making sure that the length of the hair matches the length of the roller, and this will help keep everything on the roller so it doesn't go over the roller. This isn't making any sense, is it? Alright y'all, so I have my part finally down the middle. This is exactly how you want it to look to start off, and again, we just want our hair to be parted the same size as the roller, and then this way no hair will be spilling out on the ends, making it look like frizzy or making it look not neat. We're gonna have everything neat and organized and at the right corrected size. All right, so the next thing you want to do now that you have your section parted in the middle is we are going to again use the roller to measure where to part back at. So I'm just gonna put the roller right on top of my head, and as you can see right here, this is where the roller stops, and I'm going to make a line from here to here, parting it so it is the exact same size as the roller. I'm just going to part back to about right there. Now y'all see we got a little squarey looking bob. Not the prettiest, but it's there. So this is where our roller is going to be laying on our head. This is the size of each part that you're going to be having moving forward. Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do is everything that I'm not using, I'm just going to go ahead and twirl that up and out the way. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and take my Rose Water Curl Defining Mousse from TGIN, and we're going to put an ample amount onto our hand, starting small and then working our way up, because I don't know how much product I'll need. I just know that I want everything to be covered in product. Oh, it smells so good. I've used this product before, but it's been a while. And y'all, please do not come at me. It is time to cut my ends, baby. All right, so now that I have the product on there, I am starting to detangle, and I'm just gonna put a little bit more to make sure it's on my roots, because I want everything covered in product. Everything's gonna be straight, and then I'm gonna go ahead and detangle again. Now that the section is detangled, we're gonna make it as straight as we possibly can, straight out in front of you. And I'm gonna place the roller, y'all look at it all on my forehead. I'm putting the roller on top of my hair, not underneath. We want it on top. And then all you're going to do is start to smooth out those ends and do your best to start to ravel up. I'm putting tension on the rod as I ravel up, and see how it's like not spilling over, like you can still see the gray. You want to be able to still see the gray on the end, so nothing like spills over. If it starts to spill over, do your best to catch it. But if it all stays on the rod, it's going to just look so much better. Look how neat that is, nothing spilling over. Go ahead and take you a bobby pin right here. I'm going to put a bobby pin on each side, securing it in place. Friend, it ain't going nowhere once these bobby pins hit this hair. And then I just took a bobby pin and I secured it in place. All right, so that's how we're looking, y'all. All right, so that was the first one, y'all. That was the first one. Slightly difficult. Comment below if you guys are still following me. Say I'm following, sis. All right, now moving on to the next rod, or the next roller. Again, placing it on the side to kind of just see exactly where. So right there is going to be the next one. So right around there, it's where I'll be parting at. Again, parts do not have to be super straight. Taking just about 2 pumps to begin with on each section, and then I'm going to start at the root and just work it all the way down that product, especially to those ends, honey. Get those ends. All right, product feels good. I'm going to go ahead and start to detangle. All right, y'all see how it's looking, right? Come up like that, take this and go like that, right on top. Just keep following me, y'all. Make sure it's in the middle, and I'm watching this thing like a hawk to just make sure there's nothing coming off of it. Y'all, how was I at the end and I messed up? Securing it with a bobby pin. Secure the other side with a bobby pin. So you can see that they are up there. First of all, there's like stuff on my lip. Child, everything is everywhere right now. I'm just going to continue working back with that section. Parting really does not matter, because that's what I love about rollers and rods. You will not see the parts at the end of the day, so it doesn't really matter. Just go ahead and put it on top and break that next section down. Probably going to be about 6 or 7 rollers going back, and then a few more on the sides. Once you're rolling, you're rolling. Like after the third one, I feel like, all right, we can start to pick up the speed a little bit. But go ahead and get your product and put it all over your section. And then we're going to take that detangling brush. All right, so now I feel like it's all up there. Putting it on top, y'all. I've been putting it on top the whole time. The hair is smack dab in the middle as I start to roll up and put tension on that roller. And you see how there's gray on both sides of the ends? The hair is not overlapping or coming off. It's because we measured. Remember that? Measuring is important. It makes a very neat hairstyle. Just going to secure it in place with a bobby pin on each side. As you can see, I'm moving my head. These drones are pretty secure. So let me keep going. I'm going to finish the back section. Alright, y'all, that took a little bit longer than I wanted it to, and my nails, because I guess I got them done like a week and a half ago, they've grown, and my hair is getting caught like under the nail a little bit. It's pulling where it's not supposed to be pulling at. It's just like, oh my god, y'all. Slightly stressful, but it's okay. I'll actually turn around and show you guys how the back looks, because I have no idea how it looks. But I'm going to go ahead and just do the other side really quickly. I mean, it looks fine. Honestly, I'm just like being dramatic. It looks fine. All right, let me go ahead and knock out the other side, and I'll be right back. But so far, so good. I still have like a handful, so I should be able to use these on the other side with no problem. Fingers crossed. But yeah, let me go ahead and knock this out, and I'll be right back. Hey, y'all. So I just finished my hair. I knocked out the other side really quickly, and here's how we're looking. Okay, a head full of jumbo curls. This is gonna be so cute, y'all. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually put a net on. You know those nets that come with like the wigs that you get in the mail from like Amazon sometimes? So I have a couple of those laying around. I'm just gonna pop a net on so everything is staying in place. I am gonna sit under a hooded blow dryer and let my hair blow dry for a little bit, but ultimately I know I'm gonna be going to sleep in these. So, and I'm going to my best friend's house tonight so I could do her hair. So we're both gonna be sleeping in rollers tonight. Okay, but we're gonna be some baddies tomorrow though, honey. All right, so this is how we're looking, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and allow my hair to dry. Hey y'all, all right, sorry my camera died, but I'm back. Like I was saying, I'm gonna go ahead and just allow this to dry. I am gonna sit under a hooded blow dryer for a few hours, but I know I'm ultimately gonna have to go to sleep in these, which I'm used to because I've been sleeping in rollers for a few years. Yes, it's really uncomfortable, but I feel as though the results are so worth it. Then when I wake up in the morning, hopefully they're dry and I'll come back on camera to take them off. When I do take off my hair, I will be at my best friend's house, so you'll probably see her lurking in the background. But guys, so far so good. If you are enjoying this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you do like heatless hair tutorials on black natural hair, please give me a follow because that's all I do on my channel. All right guys, that was a handful. I will see you guys when it's dry. Deuces. Hi friends, what's up y'all? So like I said, I am at my best friend's house. I was here, I spent the night with her, so I'm gonna be here taking down my hair today. I slept horrible. I'll try to insert some videos or some photos right here of how I slept. Literally slept in these. I did sit under a hooded blow dryer. My hooded blow dryer that I sat under. So this is what I have. Yeah, so I sat under that probably for like an hour or two. Then I did go to sleep. I took one of them out. They were dry, so hopefully all of them are dry, but we don't know. So let's get into it. So if you guys are ready, without further ado, let's go ahead and see how my hair turned out. Okay, so sorry if you guys can hear like water running in the background. My best friend has a turtle, so, but I'm gonna go ahead and take the net off my hair. I always put a net on when I have a roller set, just so if anything does get loose, the net will catch it. Here is me taking off my net very gently. Okay, cool. So the net is off. This is what I love to put on if I have roller sets, so if anything starts to get loose while I'm sleeping, the net will kind of keep everything in place, which I like. Alrighty, so here's the hard part, figuring out what side to take out first. I think we're gonna start with this side over here and then just like work our way to this side. Okay y'all, so we were doing good, but the middle is wet. Like wet. Okay, like I think I'm gonna put these back because these are all fine. I think I'm gonna put these back because yeah, these are wet. So I'm gonna put these back and I'm gonna blow dry this crap out of this section until it's dry. This one back in. I'm gonna see if I could blow dry it for like 5 minutes. That's what I always do. It's like my little hack. And this one isn't dry either. So, oh my gosh, y'all, it's not dry. It's so sad. This one did not dry like at all. What the fudge, man? And I'm gonna try my best to blow dry it. Hopefully I can blow dry it straight for like 5-10 minutes. Okay, putting these back in. I'm so annoyed, y'all. Natural hair, it's annoying. Very annoying. All right, let me go grab the blow dryer and see if I could just like blow dry this until something happens better than what I want. These ones at the bottom are doing fine. Let me go get the blow dryer. I'll be back. All right, take 2. Yeah, curled. Okay, so we're getting somewhere with the curls today. Remember, they're very loose, they're very flowy, they're fragile, you know, and then once we actually fluff them out, they'll like be more of like a wave than a curl. Okay, so now I'm gonna take down this side. We're gonna take down, or should I just go straight for the middle? Let's go for the middle. All right, let me take down the middle. Alright, first of all, I don't know if y'all seen it, but my eyelash was messed up, so sorry if I look crazy in a couple of the shots. Y'all, like, okay, the bang is banging, honey. The bang is banging. Now, I actually have to go out and separate all of these really gently So I need to grab some clips and then we're gonna put some stuff out the way and start to separate. All right, not to mention this is one of my favorite hairstyles. If you guys can hear anything, it's just the lawnmower, oh well. But I have my clips, so let's go ahead and start. Start with this side. I'm just gonna start in the back, very gently clipping it up and out the way. I don't have any oil, but that's fine, don't need any. We're just gonna start to separate. Remember, these are very loose curls, friends, very loose. All right, so here's how we're looking. All right, let me do the other side. Pop some of them out the way. Very gently, y'all, very gently. Okay. All right, so I just separated it so it's a little bit more fluffy, but I have to do one more thing. Back up a little bit. So I shake my head like this. And then the curls kind of just fall how they want. And then that's how I know my hair's done. Alright guys, well, this is the final look. I'm about to go ahead and get dressed and I gotta get out of here within like literally the next 7 minutes so we can go ahead and start our day because I have appointments to get to. I'm hot, I'm sweaty, I probably look crazy. I am so sorry, y'all. I probably look like a whole baddie. I'm just like downplaying myself right now. But yeah, this is how we're looking. This is the end. I use these jumbo rollers. I will have them linked below on my Amazon store so you guys can purchase them and try to do exactly what I did with my little magnetic jumbo rollers. But I'm happy. I think the photo shoot is going to be successful. If you guys want to see pictures of this hairstyle, make sure you stay tuned on my Instagram at @AsAlwaysAleia. So I'm happy. I'm about to go and this is the final look. So guys, thank you for tuning in and watching it from start to finish. If this was helpful, if you did enjoy this, or if this was entertaining, please like, subscribe, and share this content. Thank you. And I'll see you guys in the next one when I do another curly hairstyle. So my name is Aleia. This is As Always Aleia, where we always keep it real. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.